The oceans have shaped the earth, sculpting coastlines, feeding life, and humbling even the tallest of mountains. But one day, the ocean rose too high. A great flood swept across the land. Cities vanished, forests drowned, the world above was no longer ours. In response, humanity turned to the deep, and beneath the weight of water, it divided. One path leaned into machines, building worlds of steel and code. The other chose something older, quieter, a return not to the past, but to nature herself. Colony above the seafloor, suspended near the surface where the last rays of sunlight penetrate, floats a colony built on precision. Here, every element of life is controlled. Oxygen is stored in the walls. The very skin of the buildings breathes and expands, rising and falling with the tide. Parametric patterns ripple across gleaming facades like artificial coral. But nothing here is truly alive. There is no dirt, no salt, no decay. Geodesic domes retain warmth. Synthetic light mimics the sun, but it is only mimicry. Even the sea, just outside their walls, is kept at bay. This world has mastered the ocean's pressures, but silenced its song. Here, nature is not welcomed. It is replaced. The threshold. But deeper down, the line between machine and nature begins to blur. This is the threshold, a meeting place between the two worlds. Long strands of kelp are cultivated for food. Algae bloom in vast underwater gardens, absorbing light and releasing life. Turbines drift gently in the current, generating power without harm. This middle zone is vital. It feeds the upper colony and shares its wisdom with the world below. It is a place of transition and of delicate balance. The fused. Far beneath the surface, beyond light, beyond silence, something remarkable has taken place. Here, humans have not built against the ocean, but with it. Structures rise like coral, grown rather than made. Bioluminescent algae shimmer in slow pulses, lighting homes with soft natural glow. Fish swim freely through open walls. Manta-like creatures carry travelers between living settlements. Nothing is wasted. Everything is connected. This is not a city. It is an ecosystem, and its people no longer see themselves as separate from nature. They have become part of the reef, part of the flow. The lesson of the deep. Though life at these depths is harsh, it is also generous. This civilization, the one that listens, adapts and respects, has not merely survived the flood, it has learned to thrive. It is a reminder to all who still live above or apart that the future does not lie in dominance, but in belonging. And to look forward, we must first look down.